I've been thinking. You don't know, and I don't know. So let's figure it out together. I'll take notes. Note number 1. The shift. I can't recall how many people I've spoken to now that have all stated they feel some sort of energy shift. Some people will describe it as feeling weird. Some people describe it as feeling changes about themselves, the energy around them. But there's no doubt in my mind, in my heart, that we are amidst some sort of spiritual awakening. The shift that's taking place is causing us to rethink, to reteach, to relearn ourselves first, those around us, the things that we do, the activities that we partake in. And as sad as it is, everyone won't journey with us. Everyone that we're currently surrounded by, everyone that we know, the things that we do, the practices that we take, won't all be welcomed into this next chapter. The shift and the energy are just so strong to me. And a part of figuring it out is how we now navigate in this new space. Because in knowing that things are changing, I too must change. I am changing. I'm ever changing. I'm ever growing. I'm ever evolving. A lot of those folks close to me know that I commonly say I don't believe that people change. I believe that they evolve. Now someone might say evolution is change. That's the same thing. I'll learn better terminology and making a clear distinction between the two, but when I say that, I mean that we are all us to our core. We all make mistakes, we're all imperfect, and that's the beautiful part about it. We all have room to grow and change and evolve. But when I say I don't believe that people change, I'm speaking to those core values. Now, we all have an opportunity to do something better. There are often times where I have encounters with people, and I'll even speak to home life. There are times where I have encounters with my man that I have to catch myself because I realize that I'm reacting out of a space of trauma and not out of a space of love. And that's always my goal, to do things in, through, and around love. There are times I have to apologize to him because my tone may be harsh, or I may have interpreted what he said in a manner that he didn't even mean it or desire. A great example of that is one day I went to the grocery store and grabbed a few items. We were between blessings and I got what I could. So I got home, I grabbed a couple of bags that I had to make dinner, and I came in and Brandon greeted me and opened the door, and he said, "Is that all you have?" I was in such a state of frustration and anger and upset with the way things were going for me in that moment. And the frustration was definitely financially driven. The fact that I was between blessings was pissing me off because I wanted to get more. I wanted to make him a bigger dinner. I wanted to get more items. I wanted to get healthier items. And to know that I was unable to do so in that moment caused a trauma response. So he opens the door and he said, "Is that all you have?" And I said, "What do you mean? I got what I could." And he said, "Asia, I was just asking." And I said, "Oh, before he could even get it out, he wasn't attacking me about the amount of items I got. He was simply trying to lend a hand and be the man that he is and go get the rest of the groceries out of the car. And that was one of those moments where I had to first apologize and second address it. A part of this journey is acknowledging moments like that, where we can do better, where we can apologize, where we can acknowledge the trauma we may be causing for someone else, and being conscious and mindful of the spaces that we're in. Instead of using that grocery trip to be thankful, I spent the bulk of the time being upset, and namely with myself. And I brought that energy home, opposed to going and being grateful and thankful for what I could get and making the best of it. Note 1, the shift. We're going to expound on this. We're going to dig deeper. We're going to connect the dots. And I'm thrilled to be able to do so. I'm thrilled to be able to be transparent. I'm thrilled to be able to figure it out together. Because that's what we're doing, seriously. So each and every time I do a video, we'll end it with this. And I hope this is a figuring it out mantra that we can pass along to one another. My soul guides me. My spirit counsels me. I have all the tools I need within me. I mind my tongue because I know its power. I come with love and I leave with the same. My coming and going are protected. I only attract light. I breathe in all that is meant for my good. I exhale anything unlike such. If no one says they love you, I do, and God does. We're figuring it out, y'all. See you next note.